Well, I did it. There's Ruby all cozy. I got the tarp up. Took me a lot longer than I thought it would take because I anchored some of it onto the Jeep. And I thought to myself, why am I working so hard? So I guess I'm going to be buying a little pull-out screen house or a gazebo or something, because I suppose I'd only use the tarp if I'm hiking and carrying a backpack, because it's pointless to do it otherwise. And like I said, why work hard when you don't have to? So I got a bit of a fire going, making some hot chocolate. Yeah, hot chocolate to start with. And then I'll make some dinner. Had a bit of a walk. There's some neighbors out there, a couple of families. And the princess there is all cozy and comfortable. All we have to do is cook and eat and just have a good time. See, it looks like the water feels like it's heated up. Forgot some cream, and really important, forgot my favorite camping chair. It's one of those micro ones that just folds all into a tiny little pack. And I forgot it must be in the other car. So I had to make do. Went and found a log, and at least I have a cushion, a beach chair that I can put on top of it. Here's my little small little cook station. Now anybody who's gone camping with me before must realize that this is like majorly downsizing for me, because I'm used to huge tent, huge kitchen, but like being on your own, don't need all that really. So let me get this hot chocolate here, have some crackers, and then I can start making some dinner because I need some energy. Oh, didn't forget the wine, but I forgot the chair. Crazy, huh? Oh, mountains look just so gorgeous. It's like almost 8:30, and look at how bright it still is. Nothing like a Starbucks hot chocolate. So those of you who know me well must be wondering, Sangita, why are you in the woods by yourself roughing it? Well, not really roughing it, but compared to how I camp usually, I guess it's a little bit roughing it. I actually have some recreation property with an RV on it that I lease for the year. And it's been almost 4 years, and I spend a lot of my summertime there on days off, weekends, long weekends. I usually end up taking 2 weeks off in the summer to do that. But I also realize how much I miss this sort of camping, like actually going out into the wilderness. Well, this is a campsite, not wilderness. Next will be hiking and actually backpacking and carrying a micro tent and just the basic necessities. But I feel like I need this. Yeah, love going to the lake, Francois Lake. And I have a beautiful setup there. Really great patio deck, an outdoor kitchen, hot water, shower, you name it. Barbecue, great neighbors. And it's wonderful. And the boys, my grandsons, absolutely love it. They call it Grammy's Lake. Are we going to Grammy's Lake? So it should be start to go in a couple of weeks. It actually opened this weekend, but I thought I wanted to go and do some outdoor exploring and do a little bit of camping, and you know, slightly rough it for a bit. Mm. Mm. This is Ruby roughing it. She's decided she doesn't want to eat her food, so probably want some chicken. Planning to make a chicken and veggie skillet today. I seasoned it already from home, and I've pre-done a salad, a Thai salad. Mm. And just planning to hang out, enjoy the fire. It was really gusty there while I was trying to put this tarp up. Made me realize, yeah, I don't need a tarp. On an emergency, it's great, but definitely a screen house is on the shopping list. I'm quite impressed with this little tiny kitchen setup. Great, it doesn't take a lot of space. Everything folds compact, and you can put it all into one little tote. So I brought more than I really needed to. And I still forgot something. Man, so upset at myself for not bringing my favorite chair. I knew I was missing something. Just don't understand how people could not love the outdoors. Even with the couple of families down from my campsite, it is absolutely beautiful and quiet and peaceful. I can hear a little bit of a breeze and the river running. Can't wait to see the salmon coming in a little bit. Didn't see any wildlife. Saw a deer on the drive up, but there's deer everywhere they're in the city. Saw a bear a few weeks ago, the first bear of the season. It was probably a young bear, but he wasn't fully black. He had a bit of brown patches on him, so that was kind of different. Ruby, looks like one of the neighbors is driving. Maybe forgot something at home. Not sure if they're here for the night or just for a cookout. Oh, looks like they're all leaving, so must have just come for a cookout. Beautiful place to come and have dinner. Well, looks like my fire needs a little bit of stoking. Ooh, yep. But so I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided if I'm gonna cook my dinner on this fire. The nice thing about this site is it's got really high fire pits, so it's got a nice rack and a grill. Some places they just have the ring, so you can actually put the cast iron grill right on there. Or to make it easy for myself, I just brought some cooking fuel, sterno, and I can always put that out on my little mini stove. Not sure. What are you doing, Ruby? Ruby's like, this is roughing it. Okay, well, let me get dinner started. Be back in a bit.